Hello. So, I'm doing my video a little early today. It's mostly because the last couple of days I have just not been feeling myself. I do not know what is up. It is the strangest thing in the world. This video and the last video, if you notice, this has been a little droopy. Number one. Number two, it's just, I don't know what it's been. It's just, something's been weird. I've been sluggish. It just feels like I've been underwater all for the last 2 days. Just everything's been like a big haze. And I've just been sleeping more, which is very unusual for me, so. Anyway. On with the video. Today's wonderful color of the day is yellow. Wanted to get yellow out of the way because we have a few people here who could benefit from yellow. The zodiac sign mostly associated with yellow is Gemini. It's obviously Sun and Mercury. Let's see. At first, yellow was very strange to me because when I first started researching on yellow, it just seemed pretty bland. And I couldn't find much on it. And other than it was, the day of the week associated with Sunday, Gemini, then it's like, hey, I see people who do tarot readings and stuff like that and other readings, and this is your color. This is where you guys want to go to. Because yellow is used for confidence boosting, intelligence, learning. It is also associated with divination, wisdom, and clairvoyance. And as I found out, there are a lot of spells out there that before you do any type of reading, like either with Ouija board, dice, runes, tarot cards, any type of reading, it's really good maybe to use yellow candles, to light yellow candles, to have yellow candles somewhere in your reading area. These candles can boost the ability of that reading a lot, especially if you do any spells that will also help boost the reading a little bit. So for you guys out there that do readings, that like to do readings, yellow candles can aid you with that. The other thing is, I know we have a lot of females in the group. Menstrual cramps. I would know there's a few spells, and I've been told by people that yellow candles can help ease that pain. So, I don't know. It's not something I've exactly tried. That's like a person saying, hey, parachuting with a parachute works better than parachuting without a parachute. It's not exactly something that the person giving the advice has, exactly obviously attempted. Learning. I've also, this one I have tried, for students. If you're in college, high school, whatever. If you're studying for a test or something, using yellow candles in the area that you're studying and can help you retain that knowledge. It's great for learning. Yellow candle is also another god candle. It's good for calling the gods. It's also great for breaking mental blocks. So if you're like writing a book or doing anything and you're like stuck and you have like writer's block, or you're just trying to think of something and you just can't think and trying to get that mental block, lighting a yellow candle and then meditating with that yellow candle lit can help clear that mental block away. Helps boost memory. I found that if you need to remember something, like these lessons, like when I'm, taking my notes and doing the spells and writing them down and then typing them out, I usually have a yellow candle burning near me. This way I can help remember all that spells and all that stuff. And this way, because when you go and you can have a notepad with you when you do the spell, but it's easier to do it from memory, and you want some way of do it by rote and just over and over again. And the more you memorize it, the better the spell comes out, instead of trying to sit there and try to do the spell like this. Yellow spells can boost confidence as well. So any confidence boosting spells that you need, you can use a yellow candle for. Unfortunately, that about is it for yellow candles. Yellow candles are one of the, there is stuff there that they can do, as you can see. Unfortunately, they're one of the smaller ones on the list, and some candles, like yellow, are going to be small. Some, like green or pink, will be bigger. And then you'll get into other candles like yellow or silver or even brown that just, I don't have a whole lot to cover. And if anybody has more than I've uncovered on that particular color, please tell me, because I'm always willing to learn. But what I found on yellow is not even a paragraph. And I can't even make probably a 15-minute video on it. So you guys have a good night, and blessed be.